economics, chemistry, law, math, language, biology. For the sake of meaning, all the subjects can be divided into 4 categories. Number 1. Understanding based. There are some subjects that involve understanding concepts such as physics, economics. Number 2. Memorizing based. Those subjects which mainly focused on memorizing. Number 3. Application based. Undoubtedly, math is one of the examples in this category where we apply concepts. And number 4. Language, which is a category in itself. Now the question is, how can we learn the subject of each of these categories faster? Start with understanding concepts. There is a very popular and effective trick to better understand any concept known as Feynman technique. Now let me explain how the Feynman technique works. Suppose you want to understand a concept first. For this, you need to take a notebook first. Then you have to write your topic there. After that, you can Google to understand the topic, read books or watch videos. After understanding the topic, make it very easy in your own language and write it in that notebook what you understand in such a way that you can explain it to a child. While writing in the notebook, you will find out your gaps in understanding the concept. And if you can do it completely, your learning will be very fast and effective. And this is the flowchart of super effective Feynman technique. Now let's see how to quickly memorize the memorized category subjects. Human brain memorizes anything fast when either the things which are emotionally attached to or the things which open up multiple senses of ours. For this reason, 2 tricks are the more effective for memorization. Number 1 is link it. Connect the information you are trying to memorize to something that you already know. Material in isolation is more difficult to remember than material that is connected to other concepts. If you can't think of a way to connect the information to something you already know, make up a crazy connection. For example, say you are trying to memorize the fact that water at sea level boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit and 212 happens to be the first 3 digits of your best friend's phone number. Link these two by imagining throwing your phone into a boiling ocean. It's a crazy link, but it can help that fact to stick. And number 2 is use mnemonics. Mnemonics are systems and tricks that make information for memorable. One common type is when the first letter of each word in a sentence is also the first letter of each word in a list that needs to be memorized. For example, many children learn the order of operations in math by using the sentence, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally," where P refers to parentheses, E for exponents, M for multiply, D for divide, A for add, S for subtract. Now let's move on. Category number 3, application-based subjects. Practice is the only way to learn fast for these category subjects. For example, if you want to learn math fast, make sure you do these 4 steps. Step 1. Start with an explanation. Step 2. Do practice problems. Step 3. Know why the math works. And step 4. Apply the math outside the classroom. Now what if we want to learn category number 4, language, fast? Of course, it is a long process, but if you want to learn fast, you have to do these 4 tasks every single day. Read any article or magazine written in that language for at least 30 minutes. Consume foreign podcasts, movies and TV programs for 30 minutes. No matter what other people think about you, speak the language whenever you can. Before going to bed at night, write 3 to 4 pages of experience with new words you learned throughout the day. And if you can regularize this task with fun, I promise you will be able to learn anything 100 times faster. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay with Sakib.